Hi, it's James from GAK, and in this video I'm going to be talking to you about the top 3 electronic drum kits for beginners. Now, there are loads of electronic drums to choose from, but I've whittled it down to take out the guesswork. We've seen the story countless times. You go to buy someone's first drum kit and you end up getting the wrong thing, meaning that they don't stick at playing. And 6 months or a year down the line, the kit's just collecting dust in the back of the cupboard. This way, we're going to take all of that away and we're going to get you the right thing so they probably start playing drums for the rest of their life. There are loads of benefits to buying an electronic drum kit. First of all is they're much quieter than an acoustic one. And now, thanks to some of the improvements in technology over the years, they really do feel and play like one as well. The first up in the 3 that we're going to be talking about is the Alesis Nitro. The Alesis Nitro is the most affordable of the 3 that we're choosing. I'd also say it's probably the cheapest one I'd go for where you start to get something of the right amount of quality to keep playing drums. The Alesis Nitro is an 8-piece drum kit, meaning you get a snare drum, 3 toms, crash, ride, hi-hats and a kick drum, and all the pads are made from mesh. Mesh technology has become a mainstay with all electric drum kits, as it really does feel like the real thing. Mesh technology has the same feel as the acoustic drum head, as when you hit the pad, it will bounce and rebound just like you were playing in an acoustic. The Alesis Mesh has 8-inch pads, meaning that the playing surface on the drum is actually quite similar to that of an acoustic, and because of the bigger rack, you can actually piece it together and sort of separate it out and arrange it like you were playing an acoustic. The cymbal pads are 10-inch, so again the playing surface is nice and comfortable, and all the cymbals on there are chokeable, so your drum teacher will be happy when you can play all the right techniques on your electronic drum kit. Alesis have given you 40 different drum kits for you to choose from, and these are made up of the 350 sounds that are within the module. These range again from rock, metal, funk, or any other kind of music that you'd like to play. To make it even more fun, there are 60 inbuilt backing tracks. And again, you can play along to these without a drum track on so that you're the drummer in these songs. Better yet, there's an auxiliary in so you can plug in your favourite smart device or MP3 player, meaning that you can play along to your favourite songs as if you were in the band. Also with the Alesis Nitro, there is a free subscription to Melodics, which is a third-party drum education software, and that has access to loads and loads of different drum lessons for you to carry on learning. The Alesis Nitro seamlessly integrates with your studio setup, so whether you're using a DAW, a digital audio workstation on your computer, then you can use the drum kit as a MIDI controller, meaning that there is some sounds that you have on your computer that you really like the sounds of. You can use the pads of the Alesis Nitro to trigger those, which is great for home recording. There's also a MIDI in and output, meaning that it can sync with external hardware too. To ensure you have everything you need when you get your Alesis Nitro, all you need to add is a drum throne and some headphones. Next up on the list is the Roland TD1 DMK. This is the introductory kit to Roland's mesh technology, meaning that every single pad on the TD1 DMK has mesh. Where it differs from the Alesis is Roland's mesh technology has 2 plies. This is the same as some more high quality drum heads that you can get on an acoustic, meaning that there's actually 2 layers of the mesh. Roland's mesh has a unique weave, making it feel slightly more taut than their competition and slightly more like an acoustic drum head. The TD1 DMK also features the same drum rack as the TD17, which is one of the most popular ranges of drums that we sell. It sits above the TD1 in their range, slightly more expensive, so you know you're getting something of quality. The drum rack is a nice comfortable size, again meaning that you can space out the pads as if you were sitting at an acoustic drum kit. There's also space on the rack to accommodate an additional pad, so if you would like to add another crash cymbal, then you can. The TD1 module also already has the cable for a second crash within the loom, so it's ready to go if you want to upgrade. The TD1 drum module has the lowest latency on the market, at just a measly 2.6 milliseconds. What that means is the time it takes for you to hit the pad, it travel through the cable, choose what sound you're going to hear on the module, and then go into your headphones, it's just 2.6 milliseconds. This is the same as the Roland TD50 drum kit, which sits at £7,500. So again, there is so much advanced technology packed into this more affordable drum kit. The Roland TD1 also gives you 15 different drum kits. This ranges from rock, funk, metal, or any other type of music that you like. There's even percussion sounds to play with. And what's my favourite part is they've also included vintage drum machines like the TR-808 and TR-909, which are famously used in loads of electronic music like hip hop, dance and techno. You can use these 15 different drum sounds, again with 15 different built-in backing tracks. These range from loads of different musical genres, all to make you a better drummer. Even further still, the Roland TD1 can be your very own drum tutor. It has 10 inbuilt lessons, so you can practice at home without a drum tutor. To make sure that you get everything you need for your Roland TD1 DMK, make sure you have a little look at our bundles. These come with all the accessories that you need to get started with playing the drums and include things like a kick pedal, drum throne, sticks, headphones, and even a drum monitor if you want to jam with other musicians. The Roland TD1 DMK comes with a 3-year warranty when registered with Roland Backstage, and that covers the module. The pads and all the accessories are covered for 1 year. The Roland TD1 DMK also comes with a subscription to Melodics 2, so again you have access to those additional drum lessons. The last drum kit I'm going to talk to you about is the Yamaha DTX 452. This one sits in between the Roland and the Alesis and is another 8-piece drum kit. The Yamaha DTX 452 has all rubber pads and has great rebound and feel as well. Yamaha have a huge history in making acoustic drums, and what's a really nice touch is they've included loads of those in the actual DTX 402 module. Some of the biggest drummers in history have used Yamaha acoustic drums, including Dave Weckl, Steve Gadd and Steve Jordan. The DTX 402 drum module has 287 different drum sounds for you to choose from. There are 10 different drum kits and can be customized with the use of the DTX 402 app, which is compatible with all Android and iOS devices. The app also enables you to make different changes to the preferences and the settings, and also access loads of different drum lessons. The DTX 452 has loads of internal backing tracks for you to play along to, covering all styles of music. You can also use the auxiliary input again to plug in your favourite smart device or MP3 player. Yamaha makes some of the best acoustic drum hardware on the market, and what's a really nice touch is they've included one of their drum kick pedals, which is really nice feeling and would be the same that you'd use on an acoustic drum kit. Again, to make sure that you have everything that you need, check out our drum bundles for the DTX 452. The DTX 452 can also act as a MIDI controller via USB, again, so you can use your favourite sounds in your chosen DAW. The Yamaha DTX 452 also comes with a 2-year warranty. So that was our top 3 electronic drums for beginners. If you'd like to let us know which was your favourite in the comments, feel free, and also like and subscribe so you can see more of our video content.